the big man lingering around the hoop. Jarrett Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Down low. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Launches a three. The rebound by MP. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The drive by Brown. Pass to Gordon. And here's MP. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Kispert. Brown grabs the board. And it's the Nuggets ball. Gordon with a screen on Allen. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Now here's Allen. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Three-pointer, Kispert. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Since entering the league doors, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A., Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in a stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Now here's MP. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Mitchell against Brown. Second shot opportunity, and it's Allen laying it in.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Now here's MP, defended by Kispert. Jay uses the glass on the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Porter, he's checked in for Brown. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at Cleveland. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7th seed.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, they're in a precarious spot. Every win is so crucial for them right now. And that's why they're approaching the end of the year with this playoff mentality.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
MP looking around. Stolen by Mobley. Kispert with the ball. Now Porter defending. Kispert's shot is good. Kispert's got 5 now.
Let's remember, Kispert is 6'7", 220. He can operate inside.
MP outside. Gordon. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Kispert, the pass to Mobley. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's MP. That shot missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Garland for three. The rebound by MP.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And he drives in, and MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Darius Garland, good for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a new group getting... Now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Out to the right wing. Shoots. Again, Cleveland scores.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Dylan Brooks. He's out there with MP. Michael Porter out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He had 39 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
So it's Denver now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Porter a screen. MP with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Jones. Denver moving it around. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And here's Mitchell. Here's Tyson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Tyson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
Marshall outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
MP with it, and it's Marshall picking him up, and that one's good for Brooks.
How about that read by MP? Working the two-man action makes the right decision.
Pass to Mitchell. That one no good. Great D that time from Porter.
His scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Count it. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Marshall. Kispert comes in for Tyson. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Denver, Huff's checked in for Strother. Aaron Gordon comes in for Brooks. And Murray subbed in for Jones. Murray finds MP. Denver needs to get off a shot. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Up top, Vucevic. Huff pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's MP. He picked up 39 in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Garland. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Mobley outside. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
A different look for Denver. Brooks comes in for MP, and it's Christian Braun in. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that?
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Kispert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. MP outside. Count it, and the foul. That one on Mitchell.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Now here's Garland. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets lead by 3. MP outside. MP on the take.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Garland, the pass to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Now here's MP, defended by Kispert. And stolen by Mobley. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm giving them hype for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Down low. Here's Kispert. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. 6 to shoot. Will it go? And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Donovan Mitchell.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
And Cleveland has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go. And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor, and that activity paying dividends with his scoring.
MP outside. And there's a pick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Guys, for me, something you have to admire about MP is the tenacity he plays with. Every single moment he's on the floor, he's giving you his best effort.
Now here's Kispert. Give him 8. Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 9 points.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Here's MP. There's the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Darius Garland. And Denver with a change here, too. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And here's Kispert from the arc. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Tyson, he's checked in for Kispert. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Denver.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Now here's MP. There's a screen. Pass to Huff. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Mitchell against Porter. And there's the drive. Count it. Good. He's got 5. The Nuggets lead by 9. Here's MP. 24 points for him.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Huff, good. Huff's got 10 points in the quarter.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Outside Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. Deflected! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And Cleveland making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Nuggets. Strawther comes in for Huff. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Denver.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to MP. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Cavaliers trail by 11. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Michael Porter out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's MP. And it's Strawther in a shooting guard. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Here's MP. Here's Brooks. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Now here's MP. To the inside. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Denver. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Here's Tyson, covered by MP. Cleveland working the ball around now. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Mitchell.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
MP outside. MP makes his move. Oh! Gets you some!
Show us some power. Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Tyson, covered by MP. Oh! MP with a block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And yep, it's good. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. That one falls.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
both teams making some changes here.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
The Nuggets lead by 17. MP outside, drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Over Murray, and it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his third assist of the night. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For the Nuggets, Huff's checked in for Michael Porter. Gordon comes in for Brooks. And it's Christian Brown in for Jones. Pass to Garland. The three ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Mobley outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Pass to Garland. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season...
And got it! Another basket!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland again missing. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. MP outside. Mobley grabs the board. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 4. Back to Mobley. They still need this. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Kispert with some nice D. The Cavaliers shooting 27% here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 45 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Out to Mobley. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland, the pass to Kispert. Off target from outside. Here's MP. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated.